Holiday season is upon us, and I'm not talking about the boring ones where we overeat and argue with family members. I'm talking about the fun one, the one where we let our kids threaten people for dessert. I'm here to tell you the story of Halloween. Like everything that eventually goes off the rails, it all started in Europe. It's a way for people to explain death and/or weather. And I'm not talking about the fancy part of Europe with the nifty goatees and man wigs. I'm talking about the muddy parts of Europe with the burlap clothing and rickets. It all started with the festival of Samhain, and if you're wondering how to spell that, you're wrong. Samhain was a way for Celtic people to mark the change of their seasons. Their enemies, the Laker people, did not participate. I assume because they're in LA, where there are no seasons. It happened every year at the end of October, when the elders told them what they should be frightened of, sort of like we now do with cable news networks. Legend had it, this was when the dead would come to seek revenge on their enemies. They did stupid things like going door to door asking for food, wearing masks to keep demons from recognizing them, and carving out turnips, which is like a pumpkin for people without taste buds. They would put out plates of food to placate unwelcome spirits. My only experience with unwelcome spirits is my inability to handle tequila. In modern day America, we better understand the concepts of weather and death. So now we use scary stories, mostly to stop teens from having sex at summer camp. Science has taught us that turnips are stupid. So now we use classier vegetables, like pumpkins. Some of the lonelier among us even befriend pumpkins by giving them a face and naming them Jack. This was unheard of in olden times when pumpkins primarily served as prosthetics for headless people. In the past, we feared things we couldn't understand, like bad haircuts, autonomous betting, and women in power. And while technology has allowed us to do amazing things, like turn vegetables into candy, social media has made everyone believe they're an expert at everything. And that's opened our eyes to the scariest thing of all, real life. We've learned that a raven saying nevermore at your chamber door is not nearly as scary as a human tweeting on the toilet. Kids dress up as things like superheroes and princesses. Adults dress up as things like 70s cops and cops whose uniforms no longer fit. And dogs dress up mostly against their will. But more than anything, Halloween is about embracing the traditions of our ancestors and then figuring out a way to make them sexy. Happy Halloween, America.